For as long as I can remember, Roblox has allowed you to upload your own clothing. The problem with that is that back when Roblox started allowing that to happen, they didn't really care about copyright, and also Roblox wasn't as big as it is today, so all of the companies that are now DMCA takedowning their stuff didn't really know that Roblox existed, and also didn't really know that their stuff was getting uploaded to Roblox. And obviously a lot of today's player base that were around back then, they would have been a lot younger in the early days, so uploading these copyrighted assets wasn't even something that crossed their mind as bad. So obviously they have now had to live their entire Roblox lives with having those copyrighted assets on their accounts, and the worst part about that is Roblox never ever gave any of us the ability to remove them by ourselves. Today that changes. Finally, Roblox is giving us probably the best update this decade. I have seen people saying that. They are saying that this is the best Roblox update out of the entire decade. I don't know why this wasn't a feature in the first place, because it sounds absolutely ridiculous to say that you can upload things to Roblox, but you cannot delete them from Roblox. Even if you created them, you cannot delete them. You do not get the choice to do that. For a little while, they did have like a whole separate dedicated email that you could contact and give them the links to the assets that you'd like them to remove, and then they would check that email and remove all of them for you, which is basically the same as you being allowed to go and delete them yourself. I really don't see the difference, but then eventually they did abandon that email, which left a lot of people in very complicated situations, because a lot of them started getting terminated for the things that they couldn't delete. Like I said, a lot of them will have been uploaded back when they were younger and they didn't really know that copyright was a thing, and also Roblox didn't really care about copyright up until the big companies started going to them and being like, hello, take this down, this is not okay, and then suddenly Roblox cares about copyright. But starting today, Roblox will begin a new initiative called Proactive Marketplace Archive to remove 2D and 3D items from the avatar marketplace that may contain infringing content or violate the terms of use. This is being done to help take down any content uploaded by a user that may violate copyright laws, including content you may have uploaded when you were younger and didn't know any better. Exactly. The problem with that will always have been the fact that we didn't have the ability to take down our own assets that we created. Anything that we created, even if it was like 15 years ago, you do not have the ability to take that down. And then on top of that, Roblox decided to start account deleting everyone that uploaded any copyrighted assets that the companies decided to like DMCA takedown. Roblox didn't give us the ability to remove them ourselves, but they will delete us and they will terminate us for having them up on the platform, even though at this point it's basically not our choice. Users will not receive any account moderation consequences from avatar items being archived on Marketplace by this process. You will receive an inbox message and email notification if an item you uploaded is removed. In the coming months, Roblox will launch a new self-serve tool in the Creator Hub for creators to archive their own avatar items from the Marketplace. This, I'm gonna agree with some of the people that I've seen replying, is absolutely probably the best update this decade. Maybe not the best, but it's up there with the top contenders. Although I feel like that's only the case because we didn't have this in the first place, and we should have had this in the first place. If we didn't need this update so desperately as a result of Roblox never giving us the ability to do this, but also facing us with possible termination for something that they are not allowing us to fix, then it probably wouldn't even be in the top 10 updates of the more recent years. But besides all of that, this is still a very, very good step forward in the right direction, and everyone is celebrating this. No matter how late this update might be, everyone can agree that it's a good update, it's very necessary, very needed, and everyone is probably going to use this immediately as soon as it gets released. Because with that whole email thing that they ended up abandoning, obviously nobody really had any idea what to do with the copyrighted assets that they would have had left on their account. I know some people tried contacting normal Roblox support, but it really didn't get them anywhere. I don't know why, just Roblox completely refused to help anyone on this, and then if you ended up getting terminated because of copyright or something like that, you could appeal that termination and end up getting unbanned, but only if you tried to contact Roblox to have them remove the assets in the first place. So if Roblox can content delete an asset because of DMCA and then terminate your account on top of that, but then they can unban you because you asked them to delete the assets in the first place but they refused. I don't really understand the original thought process, and the way that they were dealing with this was very, very messy and unorganized, and they didn't really know what they were doing. And I think this entire time the solution has been to give us this update, just give us the ability to remove our own assets. But like I said, finally, at least it's here now. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox now giving us the ability to delete our own assets. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.